Welcome to Morning Blend.
Today we're going to do a song that I wrote years ago called Beauty of the Numbers. And this song came about when I realized I wanted a hobby. And I play the piano already, I sing already, I paint. So what do you do for a hobby when you have all the hobbies?
You go to a shelter and take care of cats or animals, or
That would be a really good hobby.
play the stock market, buy bitcoins.
Well, yeah, I got into the stock market. This was in 2008, right? Good timing, right? I didn't just get into the stock market. No, I wanted to go big. I didn't know a thing about stocks. I'd never done it before, so I said, I'm going to learn. So I got into that day trading. I went to a day trading meetup group, and it was kind of fun because this was in 2008, and I walked in, and all the guys were like, there's a girl in our group. I think I was the first one. But it was kind of fun because some of the seasoned people took me under their wing, and they taught me a few tricks. They said, look, just start here. So I started with gap trading, and I was doing okay with it. I didn't lose that much, like I said.
I didn't say anything.
No judgment.
No judgment.
But I got out of it before I really lost.
Okay.
But it was really kind of fun because, like I said, I already am in all the arts, whether I'm serious about it or they're just kind of dabbly things, but I've been doing that my whole life. But I never knew stocks or money, and it was a challenge.
So you were pushing yourself outside of the box.
Completely
That's
outside of the
beautiful.
box. Yeah, but I had no idea what I was doing. But I learned how to set up day trading software on my computer, and it was a big deal. It really exercised a different part of my brain.
That's impressive.
That I was impressed with myself. When I
I'm
got
impressed.
it working, it's like, whoa, I know.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
So now there's some terms in the lyrics of this song
Right?
that I had no idea what you were talking about.
Well, okay. When I got into day trading, I thought it was going to be dry and mathy, like reading a legal document or something.
It does have that implication.
It can be, right?
Yes.
But I read some books on Japanese candlestick trading.
That was the
Yeah.
term. I had no idea what you were talking about.
It was so beautiful. They showed the graphs, and they called the little points on the graph candlesticks. And when the stock showed a certain pattern, they'd say, you're sitting under a dark cloud cover. That's a stock term. And waiting for the shooting stars, when a certain pattern comes, then it's time to make your move. So, I mean, it's really poetry. And some people have mentioned some of the phrases in the song as being so poetic. It's like, I'd love to take credit, but these are stock terms.
Because I was thinking, this is genius.
Well, I'll take credit where credit is due. But
yeah.
I used to think love was a perfect thing, but I don't anymore. Well, maybe love still is a perfect thing. It's human nature's a different story. But I found beauty in the numbers, poetry in the game. When I chart my life by candlesticks, I see the patterns clear and plain. When your lines keep coming up empty and you don't know where Just say you're sitting up under a dark cloud cover, waiting for the shooting star. How you look at your life, well, it all depends on how you read the graph. If you stare too closely at a downward trend, you're gonna flush down with the math. 'Cause even in the brightest climb, some shadows will appear. But when the volume rises on a stagnant sea, well, then you know that change is near. It's the beauty of the numbers, the poetry of the game. When I chart my life by candlesticks, I see the patterns clear and plain. When your lines keep coming up empty and you don't know where you are, just say you're sitting up under a dark cloud cover, waiting for the shooting star. It's all in how you ride, where you get off and where you jump in. It's all in how you ride, and are you ready to play that game again? The beauty of the numbers, the poetry of the game. When I chart my life by candlesticks, I see the patterns clear and plain. When your lines keep coming up empty and you don't know who you are, just say you're sitting up under a dark cloud cover, waiting for the shooting star. My mother always said, the numbers don't lie. You know, we all have stories in our heads, we all have emotions, blah, blah, blah. But if you look at the facts, you trot out the numbers. And she was if she was a man back in those days, I know she would have been some super engineer, but that's not what her culture and where she ended up.
She would have been. Yeah.
I know.
She really would have been.
Right.
Yeah.
But she always said, numbers are so beautiful. Numbers are so beautiful. And I love the analogy of the stocks. Like, nothing goes up forever, but nothing goes down forever either. You know, it's always a roller coaster. Some ups and downs are longer than others. But I love the comparison to life, which is how the song struck me, that what goes down goes up again, you know, and then down again, and then up again. Yeah, and it's life. Numbers are life.
Will you teach me some of this stuff?
Did you ask me if I still am a day trader?
Are you still a day trader?
No way.
Okay,
No
never
way.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't need to know
Nothing to
that.
teach here.
Okay, thanks. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks
for
watching.
joining us.